Yo, what is good, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you what the best charm is for every class in Dig. Alright, so basically what I'm going to be showing you is the best charm for strength, luck, everything, just the best charm for it, okay? And then at the end I'll show you the best charm all around. Okay, so first of all, let's start off with the best strength charm. Okay, so this might be controversial, but it is true. The best strength charm is not Cauldron Hat. Even with plus 17 strength, the best charm is not Cauldron Hat. The best charm is actually Importance. This is because even though in here it says that your strength isn't as good as the Cauldron Hat, it is just way easier to finish a dig because it gives you more strength. Next is for luck. Okay, so I think this one's pretty obvious. The best luck charm in the game is currently the Fuzzball Foots. So if you want to get the Fuzzball Foot, you need to go over to, what is it called? You need to go over to Verdant Vale, drive around, look for a flower, and if you don't find it, server hop and keep trying until you finally find a flower. You activate that flower and there's a chance of, when killing the boss, it will drop a Fuzzball Foot, a 15% chance. Okay, now we're gonna move on to something not as important. It's just walk speed. Okay, so the best charm for walk speed is the haste coil because it gives you both walk speed and haste. The haste is for the digging, but the walk speed plus 8.15 walk speed. So basically you're just gonna be actually full sprinting. It's really good for walk speed. Okay, now we're gonna move on to boss damage. Okay, a lot of people are gonna actually hate me for this. There's two main boss damage things. Okay, first of all, the ninja headband. I mean, it's not really the best for boss damage. If I can find the ninja headband. It's not the best for boss damage, but when combined with the Beast Slayer, it is the best for boss damage. Yeah, see, at plus 8%, it's not good, but paired with the Beast Slayer, it is the best. But if you do not have Beast Slayer or the ninja headband, the best damage for bosses is the boss apparatus, which is really good. Your boss damage build should be 2 boss apparatuses and a ninja headband. That's probably the best you can do for boss damage. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the best endurance charm. Is either the tenacity brace, because the tenacity brace with SS on both will give you like plus 12 or 15% endurance on both of them, which is plus 30% endurance, which is very, very good. There's also the lifting belt. I don't think a lot of people use this, but that is also another one. And so is Golden Heart. You can get 1.23, well, probably even more. If you get both SS, then it's gonna be pretty good. And legendary items drain 40% less health when you are fighting legendary. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the best haste charm. Okay, so the best haste charm, in my opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong, is the Jar of Jam. This is the only thing I could find that has decent haste, and combined with the jam shovel or whatever that shovel is called, I think you get more haste because it has a what is it called? Synergy. Jar of Jam, you get plus 2 haste and plus 3 strength with the Jar of Jam. So when you combine the Jar of Jam with the jam shovel, it is definitely the best haste shovel. Okay, now we're gonna move on to carry load. I don't think anybody cares about carry load, but the best for carry load is definitely the ghastly lantern, which it also is a light source, and you get tons of carry load. Look at that. All of that, you get a lot of carry load and endurance, but yeah, I guess endurance is cool, but you get a lot of carry load with this item. So the best jump power charm is definitely the super blue coil. I know a lot of people would probably say magic top hat, but it's actually not, because the super blue coil, first of all, it has 3 pips that give you tons of jump power, and also you can double jump, which means you can go way higher with the super blue coil over the magic top hat. Okay, now we're gonna move on to control. This is for the control bar when you are digging, and it has that. Control makes it bigger or smaller depending on if it has negative control. So there is 2 good control charms. The first one is Sydney's Katana. It gives you pretty good control, and it gives you a really big size on it. Also, I mean, that's not really control, but now there is another control charm, and this one you only get to control for a little bit, but it's the copper cowboy hat. With copper cowboy hat, you get the first draw or the first dig will always be max control. Even if you go onto the solstice shovel and use it, it's still max control, and it just instantly almost goes all the way down. It has 10% left, and you just need to click. So this is a really good control for if you have a one-tap build or close enough. Like, this is really good for streaks, or if you're just trying to dig up a lot of items. All right, guys, that's all for today, but I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if I missed anything. Anyways, peace out. See ya.